Hey y'all, what's good, loves? I hope you all have been well. I hope you have been taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys have been being patient with others, but more so yourself, especially if you are in a season of, just learning things and processing things for what they are, or healing, or for some grieving. But I just hope you all are definitely taking care of yourselves and just being aware, right, of the things around us and just within ourselves. Okay, I hope you guys are definitely making sure that you're getting the rest that you need as well, because let's be real, like that is extremely important. I know, you know we have goals, we have things that we are striving to do, and um on top of other many other things, right? And so I realized that it definitely can be a challenge for many to just do their best to actually get some rest. And I'm talking about real rest. I'm not talking about just, oh, just whatever. Because somebody's got a routine where you literally are, work. And for whoever I'm like within this moment, you could have multiple things that you do. So you could have like, a day job, and in the evening you have like some type of side hustle or just a second job. um, but whatever you do, it's like a lot of your time is spent laboring in some way, shape, or form. Okay. um, And so you literally, whoever you are I'm talking to, you're only probably getting between 4 to 6 hours of sleep, which, don't get me wrong, can work, right? You can still function, But in order for you to be your highest and best self, um, I'm really getting that, Spirit wants you to just delegate certain tasks and things that, if you can hand it off to someone else and have them do it, do that, okay, and be okay and confident and comfortable in that, and you make sure that you get your rest. So for somebody like you, you probably have all kinds of PTO and you just sitting on it, and you probably even have um like friends, family members, your partner, your kids, whoever that are around, right? Or that you talk to, and they probably like, why are you just sitting on all that PTO? Like, would you please take a vacation? Like, you deserve it. You work very, very hard. Um, the factory's not gonna fall apart if you take a break. Okay, the job is not gonna um run out of whatever if you don't. If you decide to take time for yourself and actually take a break and get some rest, and some actual rest, right, where you're not thinking about work, where you're not doing something as it pertains to work, but where you're literally just in your own free space to do anything else other than work. Okay. I could be talking to a Capricorn or a Taurus. I'm definitely getting that energy. Or even a Scorpio. Now, let me go ahead and throw my disclaimers out. Let me welcome Spirit in, because that was for somebody, because maybe it just came straight in. Okay. Uh, but yes, so Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the viewer as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Now, um, welcome to those of you who are just now coming across my video, coming across my channel. Okay, I hope that you are provided with a message that can assist you on your journey. Okay, and I hope that You are covered and protected and guided, and you have all of the resources that you need, that all your bills are paid, that all your debt is canceled and wiped clean, okay, and that prosperity and abundance is all around you and your loved ones, okay? Now, bits and pieces of the message could be for you, right? It doesn't have to be like, oh, this whole message is your message. Don't try to force it to be. But if something resonates, it resonates and it's yours and you can receive it to be so. If it don't flow, then let it go. Okay. Also, y'all know what it is. Okay. We right here on the U of the tube of the U. Okay. So tap the thumbs up button if you like the reading and the message and it resonates with you. Subscribe if it does resonate with you, so you can get the recent uploads on your timeline, as well as drop a comment and let me know if it resonates with you as well. Okay. So another download that I okay, hold on. I need to drink me some water. Now, let me just say this. For somebody, you could have, and this could be in so many different arenas, so take it as it is for you, okay? Because only you know, but this is just one scenario, okay? So, you and someone were dating, and really, I don't even want to say like dating. For some of y'all, this is a sneaky link connection, and maybe y'all been vibing and sneaky linking, okay, and linking, clink clink for quite some time, okay. For some of y'all, I'm getting like years. So already, just in me saying that, it's an interesting dynamic, right? Because for you to have relations with someone for years, right? Whether it is consistent or on and off for a long like span of time, like let's be real, feelings can definitely get involved, okay? And if they don't, then that's a whole nother something that's separate. Okay, let me bullet point that. Hold on, y'all, because I be done lost it, but I'm gonna write it down real quick so I don't lose your message for whoever that is for. Okay. Okay. Anywho, so let's get back into it. So for some of y'all, I'm getting that for some of y'all, you guys are still messing with this sneaky link. For others of you, you guys have like cut that connection off. Okay. Now, y'all take the roles as they are. But in one of the dynamics, it's either you or the other person that cut it off, right? And the person that got cut off, okay, for lack of better terminology, whatever. This person is like bitter, like angry. They feel away. They really kind of want to address you about it. They want to talk to you about it, but at the same time, it's like they feel like, for whoever y'all are, like I don't feel y'all ever really had like real context conversations. I feel like maybe y'all met some way, somehow. It was a nice vibe. Y'all enjoyed each other's like presence, or maybe I did have a little bit of conversation, but I don't feel like it's enough to like really be able to say like this person, even though you may have been messing with this person for years. I still feel like while y'all know each other, it's still like a lot that's there that um like that will be needed if y'all really chose to move further than just being a sneaky leak connection. So basically, like actually get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, This is each other's, whatever your backgrounds are, how y'all came up, what your parents, what your household was like, what type of food you like to eat, what your plans are when it comes to your family life, like how many children you want to have if you don't already have any, or if you have some, like would you have more, like a whole, y'all need to have a real, you know what I'm saying, like real conversations and be vulnerable with one another and that whole thing, if y'all want to like really move into something more, right? Whereas I'm getting this energy of like, that's not, y'all don't, y'all just have been very surface level, right? And y'all really just had that like lustful energy that, oh, okay, like I'm very attracted to you, you're very attracted to me. Now, don't get me wrong, I do feel there's an energy there where like I, it could have been both of y'all, or it could have just been one or the other that did go into it with like, intentions of seeing where it would go. Okay. And then somehow it just turned into this dynamic of y'all being, sneaky links. And y'all might not even been like sneaky necessarily. It's just maybe y'all just are private people and y'all just don't be all like, oh, hey, this is who I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't feel like y'all had it on, Lord, let me get myself together. Okay. I don't feel like it's like where y'all had, um, hold on, y'all. Okay. Um, I don't feel like it's like y'all really, I don't know, just, okay. Anyway, if it's you, I'm talking to you, then this is your message, okay? But, um, whoever this person is that either you cut off or they cut you off, okay? So from the dynamic of if you cut them off, this person like actually really likes you. And I feel as though like they've been kind of sitting around like really thinking over like the years, or just thinking about all the different people that they have interacted with, whether it be just specifically sexually, or just the energy, the vibe, right? Because see, people fail to really like fail to really like enjoy, like truly enjoy, truly embrace, truly value, um the value, the quality of a person's just actual presence, right? um because like that literally is a gift in itself, right? And some people hold such a beautiful energy. More than likely it is you that I am talking to here on this video. That it's like just when you enter a room, you know what I'm saying? Like you can shift the whole dynamic, the whole vibe of the room. Now, don't get me wrong, that can be good and bad. And I do personally believe that whoever you are, you do know that about yourself. You do know, like, if I'm not in a good mood, like, I probably should just go over here and just do my thing to myself. Because if I go around anybody, everybody's going to feel my energy and it'll mess around and cause more issues, right? And so I love that about you, and shout out to you. Okay, because let's be real, like that's not an easy thing to do, and it means that you are very self-aware of yourself, right? And while others may not get it, they may not, be able to process, why you are the way you are. It's okay, because ultimately it's like I feel as though your goal is just to like not only obviously protect yourself, but it is also to protect others, because it's like I feel like you know yourself so well that like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. My energy's off. I don't like um how my day has been flowing. And I really rather just chill at home versus they done called me and told me slide by, yada yada, because this is going on, or such and such is celebrating this, or whatever, right? Meanwhile, if you get there, it's a high possibility that you're gonna drink more, like you're gonna drink, or even if you don't drink, There's gonna be people there that's drunk, and all it takes is one person to say or just do something ignorant, and boom, there's that, right? So, shout out to you for very much being self aware, because honestly, a lot of people, like, let's be real, a lot of people are not self aware. Okay, um, everybody is looking outward, right? Generally, versus really just looking within, which is where we find everything, basically, right? So, um, yeah, shout out to you, but your person, um, I just feel like they've been thinking about it, like, man, I done dated this dude, this chick, this and that one, this and that one, this and that one. And like nobody actually like even compares. Nobody has that vibe, nobody has that energy, nobody does that thing I like the way that I like it because of how he or she does it. Like whoever you are, honey, okay, you have left quite a stellar, elite, top tier, upper echelon impression on this person, okay? Which is really interesting because, like I say, whoever you are, you're not with this person. Like you probably done cut them off, and I'm getting this energy of you cutting this person off because this person did not extend any extra emotion, did not express any type of like I feel like there wasn't really like this reciprocal energy there for some of y'all also. So maybe like you were always the one reaching out to this person, and this person really just kind of gave you this like nonchalant energy, like I don't really care, or like whoever they are, they could be like wait arrogant, okay, and no tea, no shade. This person could also be your person could also be a light skinned person or someone that's just very extremely handsome. Could be um a fire sign as well, someone who's very very passionate, very confident. Could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag, okay, or just that's those signs are somewhere in their placements. This person could just be in very very top tier shape, like they could just be um yeah, they could be well endowed or just very thick or very voluptuous or very top heavy. And whatever it is, this is something that you actually are extremely attracted to, and vice versa. Okay. Uh, Now, I'm getting like, for some of y'all, whoever this person is, it's kind of, let me say this, because I find it really interesting that like people will do things to you or the lack thereof doing things as it pertains to you, and then get mad when you decide to just make the choice, not for them, but for yourself, right? So, example, say in this kind of dynamic of scenario, what we've been talking about, um, you've been messing with this person on and off for years. It's never been anything really serious. And don't get me wrong, you may have been, your role in it may have been toxic or low vibrational to somewhat of an extent, depending on what we talking about. But I don't even feel like y'all really even ever looked at it from that dynamic until one of y'all, whoever it is, you or the person, began to do healing work. I feel as though initially y'all both just, that was like, it was okay because it was consensual. It wasn't like this, oh, I don't know. There's just like this energy of, it was, y'all knew exactly what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all knew what it was. He knew what it was. She knew what it was. He knew what it was. He knew what it was. She knew what it was. She knew what. Like y'all knew what it was. So y'all just let it be that. But then maybe at some point in time you begin to have feelings, or you begin to just want more. Ultimately, like for yourself, like I feel as though you just start healing and growing and realizing that like certain connections you needed to begin to release. if they were not serving you, if they were not reciprocal, if they did not show care and concern, okay, or just any type of just like it just didn't feel genuine. I feel like you began to start, cutting ties, okay, and maybe even burning some bridges. That I don't know. I don't know what you had going on, okay, okay. But and oh gosh, it might be a little soon for that saying, and I do apologize to anyone who may have been impacted by the Baltimore bridge. I believe that was the bridge. Was it Baltimore? So you could be from Baltimore, or you could be dealing with someone from Baltimore. Just something about Baltimore could be significant for someone. Okay, so I do send my condolences for that, for sure, because that was not my intention, but that is where my mind went to immediately following. So, but yeah, um, I caught myself was gonna like pull some cards, but I don't know. Like I will say Spirit has been working with me more so on just saying like, look, you get your downloads, like so you don't really even need to touch not an air card, which is something that I definitely have already known. Um, truthfully, but sometimes just do what you do and see how things work out and whatever, whatnot. But I really feel like I don't even want to pull no cards because, like, whoever you are, this person, like I said before, like they're bitter now, and so they could be doing like really lightweight childish things. One, to get your attention, or two, to kind of passively aggressively get their messages to you. So y'all could have each other on social media, right? And this person could be, posting certain posts, or maybe they're a vlogger and they say and do little stuff in their vlogs, and you pretty much just know it's directed to you. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I'm really getting like this person is bitter. They're really kind of just doing this, saying anything at this point, just because they kind of just they want your attention. They're upset. They could also be thirst trapping as well. Okay, so hang in there if you are standing firm in your boundaries and standing on business, and you're not trying to go down that road. Because I feel for some of you guys, you just feel like this person is not they don't take you serious. And I feel as though that is like a slap in your face, and you just don't want no parts of it, right? So you release them, and now they're mad because you don't want to keep running in circles with no type of reward, and no idea of when you will actually be able to just stop running in circles, aside from you making the conscious decision to actually stop running. So, and I'm getting the saying, oh, well, how's it go, y'all? It's I don't even chase my hard liquor. Why would I chase a woman or a man? Something like that. But anyway, um, wow. Yeah, I don't like whoever this person is. They are very interesting because I feel like they, and it's gonna, like I say, take the messages as they are for you. It's gonna be different for everybody. This is just general, okay, guys. My email is down below in the description box if you would like to, um, dig deeper for your own personal message. You can definitely send me an email, and we will go from there with the details. Okay. Uh, I feel as though, like, for some of y'all, this person actually does care about you. They actually value you. And I feel like this is like, not to say that they haven't always like liked you or had some type of something, when it comes to you, but I just feel like this person, since you stopped dealing with them, they've had time to really stop and like question themselves and be like, because at first I feel like they were pissed off. And don't get me wrong, like this could be for many of y'all, and it's just y'all are in different stages of this, right? When it comes to this person. But for some of y'all, this person is pissed off right now, or at one point in time they were pissed off because you cut them off, right? And they just kind of confused, like, okay, what's going on? Like, how you just gonna like not run me my goodies or whatever, right? And then it kind of went from being angry. Now, don't get me wrong, some of them are still just angry. Like they still mad. Okay. But some then others went from like mad to like really concerned, like trying to figure out like, dang, like did I do something? Like did I not please? Like they're questioning themselves, like, well, why have they not called me? Like I ain't seen them. I feel like they're kind of missing you. Yeah, I don't know. Like you, yeah, it's interesting. Then you have the ones who like they actually want to, like some of them they've typed up messages to send you and haven't sent them. Some of them some of them could be riding by your place, okay, if they know where you live. Some of them you might not think they know where you live, but they ride by your place even because they know where you live. So take that how you take it. Um, and then just I don't know, yeah. I really just feel like for whoever needs to hear this message, what I need you to know is for some of y'all, this person could be missing you at this time. And they could really want to see you. And yes, it could just be strictly for what y'all already been doing. But for others of you guys, I'm getting like this person wants to sit down with you and like actually have a talk. Like really kind of just get in your head a little more, see like where you're at, what kind of things you are like interested in. What are your non-negotiables, that whole thing. So, I guess you have to see where things go. For those of you who are, possibly open to seeing where things go, I wish the best for you because, if you've been dealing with somebody for quite some time, I'm sure like you feel some type of way when it comes to this person. So, why not give it a try, see how it goes, and go from there. But I'm going to end the reading here because we are almost to 30 minutes and I was going to, like I said, I was going to get some cards, but I feel like y'all message came through very clear. And I really just hope that for those of you who are going to give this person a chance, that everything like comes together. Because that'll be dope. You've been dealing with this person for a really long time. I mean, it'll be a good story to be able to tell your family, and friends, grandkids, possibly, whatever. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, shoot me an email, drop a comment down below if this resonates with you and you just want to let me know. So I'd be like, what? And tap that thumbs up button for your girl. And also just for the collective. That way it can shift through the algorithm and get to those other individuals who need to hear their message as well. All right, y'all. So go check out the other videos on the channel if you're new here. And I'll be back with another video very soon. Talk to you later.